But yeah, hello, welcome on in. For a second there, I have my stream up in the background to like monitor audio stuff, and like the delay was taking a little while, and I was just like, is my stream actually like doing good? Because basically before stream, probably about 15 minutes ago ish, like probably 15-20 minutes ago, my internet decided, oh, we're just gonna go down to like 1 bar, then we're gonna go back up to like, we're gonna, you know, it's gonna like go down to like 1 or 2 bars, and it's like, oh, we're gonna go back up to like 2 or 3 bars, which is like normally what it's around. And I was like, please stay on. And I was just gonna go downstairs to reset the router. But we have a new, like, we have a Wi-Fi box that we got a little while ago, and I have no idea how to switch it on and off with that Wi-Fi box. And I was gonna look at the back to see if I could turn it off and on and off, but I couldn't turn it around easily because of the wires. So yeah, luckily when I started streaming, it seems to be doing fine. But if it gets to like we're like an hour in and like my internet starts being a bit dodgy, then I'm probably just gonna end stream and then just hope it resolves itself for tomorrow, or I'll just get my dad to sort it out, let's be honest. But yeah, hopefully my internet stays being normal. I know last Friday when we last streamed Sims, that towards the end of stream, it kind of had a moment of being a bit dodgy. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again. I know hopefully we don't have like this Sims 4 like curse. Hopefully we don't have this like Sims 4 like curse going on where like every time I stream Sims, that my internet just starts being a bit dodgy. Yeah, my internet has been a bit wonky for a bit. Yeah, mine. The thing is, the only time it's really been wonky recently was today, literally just before stream, and last Friday, when it decided to just like be a bit dodgy for like just like stop kind of working, like for the last like 10 minutes before I was going to finish stream anyways. Because last Friday I only streamed for about an hour and a half. I was only planning to stream for an hour and a half. And probably when we were like an hour and 15, hour and 20 in, even though my internet was showing, oh, we've still got like 2 or 3 bars, it was like actually we're just gonna not let you stream. And it was like a on my side issue for some reason, and I had to like kind of disconnect from internet and then reconnect. But for some reason it was just being weird, and I don't know why it was being weird. But yeah, but hopefully I did pull up Addy Crafty's stream like about 10 minutes ago just to see if it was just like, if it was working properly, and it was just like kind of, if like the little like widget thing on my taskbar was just being a bit dodgy. And it is, I did pull up the stream, Addy's stream was fine on my end from what I could tell. So yeah, I mean, I know streaming on my end kind of takes a lot more, it probably takes a lot more internet than just watching someone else's stream. I love Addy, she is awesome. She is great. We love Addy in this household. Yeah, Addy is just absolutely amazing. But yeah, put up her stream and my internet seems to be working fine. So hopefully it works fine for the rest of the stream. So yeah, I should probably read the rest of your chats. Sims, I'm helping one of my friends with a Sims project. Ooh, you should tell me more about it. Hanging in there ready for my day to be over. That's fair. That is so fair. And I need to turn on my fan because it has suddenly become very warm in my room because my fucking PC. My PC is kind of just a big hunk of junk. held together by like tape, basically. Let's turn my fan on. If you don't know the kind of slight bit of lore surrounding my computer, basically, this is a computer that like my dad got all the parts for. This isn't like pre-built, but basically a few years like probably like 2-3 years ago, like after my dad, like a few years ago after my dad had like put it together, my computer started having like issues. Turns out it was overheating, and so we had to take one of the sides off the computer just so it wouldn't overheat. And we still haven't put the side back on the computer. So yeah. I mean, we probably could. I mean, to be fair, my computer does need a clean, and also I'm too scared to like clean my computer, because I have heard some horror stories of like people I like people cleaning their PCs and then just it just doesn't work. So yeah, I'll probably have to get my dad to help me like actually clean my PC. It's just dusty in there, let's be honest. So yeah, I'll probably also need to like see if like I can get another like fan in there or something, or just it might just be easier to like if I ever like whenever I like do move out, I'll probably just like look into a pre-built PC, and then just like if I need like more storage or like more like a better graphics card or whatever, then I could just have my dad install it. She and I are really into Phasmo, and she's been recreating all the maps in Sims. Ooh, that sounds fun. I haven't played Phasmo in a while, but like that'd be such a cool that is such a cool project to do. Yeah, that's a super fun project to do. I should probably get into decorating more of this house. And why is my dad calling me? Just be a second. I just had to send my dad like a picture of one of his work things. But yeah, so yeah, let's get into But in the rest of this, so let's see. So I remember on Friday that I said that this would be the kitchen and then this would be like the dining room and this would be like a little storage room. And then this can just be continued. This can be like a little hallway slash living room. So yeah, I'm just gonna start building on the kitchen, and then if I see any like objects like in decorations, for example, that would like fit into like the living rooms or like the study room, then I'll just put them in there. That's kind of how I play Sims. I kind of touched on this on Friday. You guys should go subscribe to my YouTube so you can watch Friday's VOD. But yeah, so I touched on this on Friday, but basically the kind of how I play The Sims is that I will start on a room, and then what I'll do is I'll just kind of like bounce back and forth between like different rooms. For example, then I'll start like bouncing back and forth between different rooms. For example, like with this room, it was like, oh, I want to start in this room, but then I saw really cute couches that go in this room, and then I just started working in this room. And yeah, these two rooms still aren't finished. Because I still want to finish this little bit here, and then I want to add like some plants and stuff here. I'll add maybe a plant and like some books here, and then yeah, I want to maybe add like a side table here, and then maybe a bookshelf here, and then here this is our little kind of study skills room, I guess. So yeah, but I'm gonna actually try and kind of grind out the kitchen. Let me put on move objects. Actually, I should have done that earlier. Why can't I spell? Move objects on. Oh shit, these are build discount items. Interesting. Okay. Love it when CC creators are like, let me just help you out with stuff, and that doesn't look great actually. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then okay, should we put the fridge here? Yeah, let's use this fridge. I wish it had like the kind of like shine it does it actually in the photo to make it look like a bit more like metallic, because right now it just looks like a grey fucking box. But I'm still gonna wait. No, I'm not gonna use that one actually. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna change the swatch of it actually. Let's change it to be a green fridge. We can have like a kind of green kitchen, I guess. So yeah, I'm using a lot of green without even like consciously doing it. Like we've got some green, we've got like this chair with the green throw on it, and then the green carpet, and then these photos have like a decent amount of green on them. And then you know, we've got this mat with the green pumpkin on it, and we've used this wallpaper that is like kind of green. This chair, this seat, even this window seat with green cushions on it. We're just using a lot of green today. Well, in this household, even in this house, even not even just in this stream. So yeah. Let's plop down the oven. Oh, should we use that oven? I mean, what we could do is use that version. Wait, that's just the same fucking hob. I mean, we've got this hob. I wish that I could put like those ovens there, and then put those like hobs there. Wait a minute. Oh, that won't look right at all. Hey Z, welcome on in. How you doing? We're just decorating. We're just decorating the Sims. Just trying to pick out an oven at the moment. Maybe this one. No, I think we're gonna choose one of these ones. So let me just go there. Maybe we'll do this one, and then we'll just have like a hobless. We've got no hob on it, basically. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. It's going pretty good. How are you doing? How you doing, Izzy? But yeah, we're just starting on the kitchen in this house that we started on Friday, and yeah, just like yeah, just doing a bit, yeah, just what? But yeah, we're just continually like decorating this, you know. Doing fine. Is it the old Bobby house? It is no. I don't actually remember where did I move the poppies to? I think I put them in Windenburg, and we're currently decorating a house in Newcrest. I'm gonna check in our, not there, manage households. Other households. We're in Windenburg with apparently minus 28. We are 28,000 simoleons in debt. Okay, let's go to Windenburg and see where we are. I think I made them neighbors with us. No, I didn't. Where did I put us? Where do I put myself? Where did I put them? Not there. I put them here. And somehow we're 28,000 simoleons in debt. It's a good debt. Exactly, but like, why? Why? Huh? That confuses me. Anyways, going back to Newcrest to decorate more of this house. This is probably gonna take this house is probably gonna take like the rest of this stream and then probably another sim stream to actually like complete the Bobby So Expensive reel. I mean, it's apparently I'm high maintenance in The Sims 4, guys. Truth be told. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Jesus. Apparently I have expensive tastes. Okay, let's see. Kitchen appliances. I want to add a microwave. Maybe this one? I used to use this one a whole lot, but then it's like, this one is probably actually my favorite microwave, actually. Let's go with the brown swatch. And then, I mean, we could move we could move myself into this household. We could move myself into this house, but the thing is, I have plans for this. House. So this is gonna be the kids' room, and then this is gonna be like a teenager's room, and then this is gonna be a parent's room. Oh wait, would this be the teenage? Should this be the teenager's room, and this be the? No, I've already decided that this is gonna be the teenager's room, and this is gonna be the parent's room. I've been craving a good fish and chips. Ooh, you need to get one at some point. You need to get a good chippy at some point. Let's see. Let's get. I like de facto whenever I'm building a kitchen. I always use either one of these two sinks, or I use this color pop sink. I think I'll go with this one. Let's see. Let's go with that kind of. We're using like 3 different, well, like 4 different silvers. One for like the microwave, one for the oven, one for the sink, and then one for the dishwasher. But like, it looks fine. I mean, if we put like just like a bunch of color like around, then like it won't be that noticeable. So yeah. And then, oh wait, I was gonna put the smoke alarm up there. But we should probably put a thing up here. A range hood thing. Whatever these are called. Whatever the fuck these are called. See, should we use this one? Yeah, let's use that one. Let's use that one. And then what else do we need? We need a bin. We need a bin that I like de facto always go to like this one. But I don't think we'll use that one actually. I think we'll use this one. I think we'll plot this one down like here. Like here. There we go. Yeah, we'll pop that on that. And then let's see. I could theoretically put like one of these islands down here, but like there wouldn't be a lot of room for the Sims to move about because that's like what? That's like realistically like what? Like half a tile plus like a third of tile. Like what's a half? What's a half plus a third? As a fraction. You could tell I've had fractions in years. It's a fraction. Why is it a fraction? A half plus a third. It's 0.8. Like, wait a minute. I'm trying to figure this out. Half is 0.5. A third is 0.3 recurring even. And then, so that would be 0.83 reoccurring. So basically 0.8. And then that's 8 over 10, 8 over 100. No, 80 over 100. 8 over 10. 2/5. That's 2/5 of a tile. Quick maths. Yeah, quick maths. That's 2/5 of the tile that Sims can walk down, which isn't a lot. I'd rather them have like, you know, a full tile to walk down. So yeah, and if we give them a full tile, it's like we have like this much space to put, like we have this much space to put down an island, which isn't a lot. Plus, I just realized we don't have a matching island with this kitchen counter, so I can't do that anyways. So yeah, I mean, what I could do actually. Well, should this be a functional? Should this be fucking functional, or should this be functional? A functional household, or just a household that looks good? Because what we could do is do that. Wait a minute, that just needs to. Wait a minute. Let me. Wait a minute, I need to switch these ones around. My brain is not braining. Right now, let me put that there. I mean, I could like pull these around, then it kind of looks like we have a. That's like, okay, now it's weird. Yeah, I've just slide it out. And then if I get this at counter, then I've got a little island. I'm gonna move these bits out a little bit, out one more tile, and then that looks alright. That looks alright. I mean, it doesn't really have like a proper island like how this would be. Wait a minute, can I pull this out? Okay, now that glitches. That just glitches. Unless I can't bother finding a matching like design for this. But yeah, that looks alright. But that looks alright. Wait a minute, what if I filter by white? Let's just see. That's not yeah, can't be fucked. That's just gonna stay like that. Actually, let's move the microwave onto here, and then we can probably put some other stuff on here, like the waffle maker maybe. Like we can put that. We can put that there. And the coffee machine. We can have a coffee machine. If I ever wanted you to have a house designed, I'll hit you up. Okay. Okay. Just call me up whenever whenever you need one. Then we can have the coffee machine like kind of slightly opposite the microwave, even though that doesn't look right. Oh, but I can't put it on the. I wanted to put it. Oh wait, I wanted to put it like under a window. And the only windows I can really put it under are like the ones next to the oven. But I don't want it to be under the oven. I don't want it to be next to the oven. Sorry. We can put it there, like the end there. And then I'm gonna put these pots and pans like on top of the oven. Oh, we can have like a little hot chocolate thing here. I keep forgetting that this is like base game, you know. Can put that. Oh wait a minute. I'm gonna put this in here. So it's like, oh, guests can have like a little bit of a hot chocolate moment, you know. They can have a bit of hot chocolate while they're over and hanging out, you know. And then let's put a little like spice rack there. Okay. You know what I might as well do? I might as well put all the furniture in here and here. And then while we're, you know, looking at all the you know, the decorations and stuff, we can then, you know, like we can, you know, decorate like 3 rooms at the same time. And what I'm gonna do actually is put some windows. And oh wait, I forgot that I downloaded this off of the gallery, so it should be just with. It should just be with the like little bit of like that little tile visible. So yeah, let's put that there. And does that look right? That looks alright. Yeah, so we've got these like windows now that are like if you're like washing up or whatever, you can just like look out the window, you know. Let's see. Okay, so let me grab some shelves to put into. I'm gonna quickly add in some shelves here. I've been obsessed with like this shelf here for like a little bit of like side storage for like clothes and stuff. So, oh wait, should I put in this in here? And then I can just have like some jackets in here. Let's see, what would be a good swatch for this? Maybe, yeah, I can have like some like jackets in here and stuff. So I can do that. And I'll keep that in mind for these. Wait a minute. This is gonna be a wardrobe. So maybe if we have this has a blue bed, so I'm gonna have like the blue swatch of these in here. So yeah, we can have some clothes in here because this is gonna be a little like walk-in wardrobe. I'm gonna make this like a little corner bit right here, and then this is for a teenager's room, and this has a pink bed. Should we do? I think I'm gonna go with the red swatch because I like the dark brown version, and like I don't want to go with like the white and the pink. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with the like darker brown, like the brown and the red versions. So yeah, and then this can have a little seating area here. So I'm gonna put that there, and then oh wait, it's not really got a lot of space unless I do that. Let's like corner it like that. Yeah, let's go with that. So let's move that along. I love using BB move objects. I love using the move objects cheat. And then let me put this here. Okay, that fits in perfectly more than the way I was doing it with this here. Then I'm gonna put in a little chair in here quickly before we go back downstairs. Let's see, maybe we could use this chair actually. I don't use actually these chairs, or maybe this one. I don't use like these chairs too often. Oh wait, I could use this one. So many options for chairs. Oh my god. Let's see. Maybe this. No. Maybe this version. Yes. Okay. I kind of like that. So if we do this, where it's kind of actually, I'll pull that down. Have it just sat like that, or maybe have it like that, and then maybe put a light there. So if I go, I like using this one, so I'm gonna use this one. Or maybe actually we have some wall lights. Let's see, wall lights. I don't think I'll use this one. I don't think I'll use that one. But are there really any others? Oh wait, I'm gonna add in some starlights actually. Gonna add in these ones right here. I kinda wanna, oh wait, let's enlarge them. No, let's shrink them down. Wait, no. Let's see. Let's just maybe have them hanging above the window. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Oh wait, I could use these ones. I could use these ones. I've been obsessed with like these here. Oh wait, I could use actually. Yeah, I'm gonna use that actually. I kind of like that. And then we do have this that I could use, but like, it doesn't. I don't think it'll look good if it's like, oh, I use like multiple like that, you know. So let me have a look. We don't really have many options for lights that would look like. Maybe this one. Let's see. Let's have a look at the swatches. Maybe that swatch. If I just do that. Let's see that. I'm not sure. Maybe I know there's another version that doesn't really change things at all. Maybe let's see. Would it work with like a different swatch? Let's see. I don't know. I think what's bugging me kind of is like the gap between like the actual shelf and the lights. So we'll move those over a bit. We'll move these over. Okay, yeah, I think my main issue was that it was colliding with the shelf, and it was also colliding with like these fairy lights here. So yeah. Okay, let's go back downstairs before I spend all stream upstairs, which is like, I don't want to do that. I want to focus on like doing the downstairs. We could use like these shelves, these ones from high school years. I haven't used these in like a while actually. Just not sure. I'm just not sure on the swatch though for these ones. Because there's not really a good brown swatch for those ones, so I think I'll just leave those. I could use. I have never used these ones. To be fair, they are from the art slit. This is from like a CC pack by 6am. And thank you, A2 Kitty, TV for the posture check. But this is from a. Welcome on in, by the way. How you doing? But yeah, this is it from a. This is from a This is from a the Arts Living Room custom content pack by Psssttt. So yeah, let's see. Can I have a look? Arts. Can I? Okay, just doesn't come up. Let's see. Psssttt. Will these come up on Psssttt? I don't think they will do, which is a shame. So yeah. Oh, I haven't used these actually. What are these from? By Peacemaker. I see Rain Modular. Let's see. Rain Modular. Let's have a look. Okay, so these are all the cabinets. I actually do use these ones. I do use these ones sometimes. Are you doing a challenge at all, or just building for fun? We're just building for fun. We're just we're just decorating a house for fun. Yeah, how you doing, by the way? How you doing? Yeah, I do use these. What did it? Oh wait. Wait a minute. That's the right side drawers. These are the left side, and then these are supposed to be like in the middle. Okay. Thank you for the recipe sheet, music. And then let's corner. Ooh, that's not gonna look good as a corner. Let's see. Will it look good as a corner? Maybe if I pull it inwards? I'm not too sure. Wait a minute. Did I grab the right one? That's the right side. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab it for this side. And then, I mean, it actually doesn't look too bad actually, because you could imagine it like as a corner drawer, and then that little like holder, that's where you grab out of the corner. It's just like a weird shape in it. Let's see, that's the top shelving. This wallpaper is super cute. Why, thank you. It is from Get Together, I'm pretty sure. That's from Get Together, I think. So yeah, that says a Get Together wallpaper. Let's see, let's have a look. This is, oh, that's a right extender. And then that's the right top shelving. That's right. Okay. And then that's supposed to go to there. And then this one's supposed to go here. And then that's supposed to go there. And then that one is supposed to go right there. I mean, we could try and kind of mix and match it a little bit. But I don't want to. Oh, wait, actually. Wait a minute. That's not gonna look right. I was gonna say we leave a little bit for like flowers here or something. I mean, we could just look at the other shelves actually. I'll leave it for now, and then I'll have a look at what else we have. And then Sandalerts, that chat message was a little bit too late. Recipe scene was already played. This actually, I thought for a second that this little corner bit here would look bad, but like it actually doesn't. It actually looks alright. It actually doesn't look too bad. Let me put these here, and then we need the right. So that's the right there. Right there. Okay, let me have a look at the shelves, the other shelves, really quickly. Let's see. We want one that like kind of like comes all the way out, kind of like this one, I guess. Kind of like this one. Wait a minute, which swatches does this one come in? I guess this one like matches the closest, so we'll place that down for now. And then let's see. I mean, we could place down this. Like it doesn't really have a matching swatch because it's either this swatch, which is like that's too dull, and then we've got this one which is like that's too much, you know. We could use this one. Like it doesn't extend out far enough. The thing is, I mean it does kind of have a matching swatch, but like not really because there's that under bit there. I mean the only like true contender I would say is like this one, but even then, like it doesn't extend out far enough. This one is pretty big, but like I think this one is too big. I mean, to be fair, we could just do that, but I don't think that one has a matching swatch. Could use like two versions of this one. And this one to be fair, kind of matches more than this one, so I mean, we could enlarge it actually. That's too big. That is too big, so we'll probably have to use two. And it's like I really hate having to use shelves. I really hate having to use shelves because it's really hard to move objects. Wait, can I? Oh, I could use these to like. What the fuck? I think I just used Alt and Tab, and that just like shoved a bunch of like my applications I have open in my face. So I was just like, what the fuck? I mean, I could just put that there, and then just have it like be a buffer between them, and then. Oh wait, I want to put this one down. I want to put this little shelf down actually, and that's gonna go like right here actually, like under the stairs like here. Okay, why did I click that? This is the problem with having two monitors. You accidentally like click ever so slightly off the screen of your first monitor, and suddenly you click something on your second monitor that you weren't supposed to. So yeah. Ooh, wait a minute, this kind of matches more, I guess, than this one. Let's sell that one, and then pull this one in. Let me have a look, see really quickly. There we go. I was just checking a Discord thing really quickly. Okay. Slowly getting through all of our shelves. I do actually want to put this shelf in this swatch upstairs in the teenagers' room. So yeah, let me put that there. Okay. Let's see. I don't really think I have any other like wall shelves that would look good there. I mean, we have this little shelf here. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a minute. Let's just put that down. Like here. And then let me change the swatch. Let's see. I guess like either that one or like that swatch. Non-binary swatch or the trans swatch. Probably not a non-binary swatch. Which one? The gay swatch or the trans swatch looks the best? I think I'll go with this one. And then there's still like this little bit here, but like I don't think to me at least that doesn't really matter too much. So yeah. Anyways, let's get back into this. Let's get back into decorating the other rooms. I want to put in a window seat that'll go here. And I think I think I prefer, should I use this one? Where's the other window seat? Here. So it's either this one or this one. But I think for the dining room, I think I prefer using this one because we've already used the other window seat here. So I think I'm gonna use this one right here. Let's see, I like this swatch actually. I like this one right here. Let's have a look at the other swatches. Maybe that one, maybe the blue one. Okay, this one, even this like kind of pinkish swatch. Oh, I like this one though. I think we'll go with this one. I'll just grab that, reset it. I need a drink really quickly. And apparently I can get tickets to the JJK movie. And I'm going to quickly save while I have a drink. And hopefully don't spill it on my keyboard from the way I'm holding it. Jesus. Okay, Sims, hurry up, save it. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Sims. Okay, we'll go with this swatch here. And then I think what I'm going to do, we don't really have much room, so it's either a 1x1 or a 1x2. We won't fit a 2x2 in here. We don't even have any 2x2s. We have this thing, but that's kind of massive. I mean, we do have also this one, actually, which kind of will look nicer. But there won't be really a lot of space for the chairs here because of the door. Maybe what we could do is have a table here, but then that'll probably only really fit in 2 chairs, maybe 3. So yeah. I mean, what we could do actually is just have the table kind of stick out from there. But I kind of don't want to do that. So I think what I'll do is have this table here, and then just kind of have it slightly obstructs the door. I mean, what I could do is just move the door. That's a much simpler solution, and then we can easily fit chairs around there. There'll be one chair here, but it won't obstruct the door because there's still a tile here for the door to swing open, you know. I'm here about fashion and functionality. That doesn't make sense. We're decorating that house, but you get what I mean, right? You get what I mean. I kind of like this chair actually. I have been slightly experimenting with different things lately, in the sense. And we could use. I haven't used these. I downloaded this custom content a little while ago, and I haven't used them. I'm using these. And then 2 of these seats can be lemons, and then 2 of them can be oranges. I like it. I really like it. I mean, to be fair, we could just make them kind of consistent with the kitchen, and then have them just be lines. I kind of like them being I kind of like it. I kind of like them being all mismatched. We could have lemon, orange, lime, and then pomegranate. Okay, I don't think the pomegranate one, that doesn't match. Maybe the one that looks like a kiwi. That's not a fucking kiwi. That's a kiwi. What the fuck is that one then? That just looks like a 4-leaf clover. What the fuck is that? What fucking fruit is that? Huh? What fucking fruit is that? We have lemon, orange, lime, and what the fuck is that? Because yeah, like I said, originally I thought it was kiwi, but then the outside of it is green, and then this one's a kiwi, and the outside of it is brown, like actual kiwis are. What the fuck is that? What the actual fuck? Huh? What the actual fuck? I'm so confused. I don't know. Just, we have lemon, orange, lime, random ass fruit, I don't know. So yeah, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Let's see. Okay. I think I'll still keep that one. I'll still keep this one though. Because it does kind of match with like how these ones kind of look, I guess. So yeah. Okay, let's do a bit of decorating. And also I love how each room just doesn't have I was gonna say I love how each room doesn't have like a central spotlight, but then I realized I forgot about these little super subtle saucer lights that whoever did make this. Let me get into the gallery. My library. Let me get into my library. This one by Natural Sims. Natural Sims made it. They just put in these random little saucers. Like, I think once I'm actually done with this save, or not the save, but you know, once I'm actually done with this build, I'll go in and I'll switch all the lights. And oh, this is only a shot, that's why they're looking like that. I'll switch all the lights. I mean, I could do it now, but like I can't be fucked, so I'm gonna put like one light in here, and that's gonna be this one. This one. And then decorations. Okay, I wanted to put in some flowers somewhere. Oh, yeah, I wanted to put some flowers here. Oh yeah, I wanted to put a table in here as well. I like a side accent table. So yeah, we'll do that. Put this one. We'll put this one. Like, didn't mean to do that. There. And then sculptures. Oh yeah, the ad is started in like less than 4 minutes. So yeah, you have been warned. That sounded. Why was that so ominous? For like no fucking reason. Like, oh, scary! You're gonna get like 6 or 7 ads in a row because I have 3-minute ads on. You know, like, who gives a shit? This is just how Twitch is, because Twitch is a fucking dickhead and doesn't let us doesn't let us put our ads wherever the fuck we want. Like, Twitch, please, just let me, like, whenever I need a break, just put like 30 seconds ads on without needing pre-rolls. Like, can I not just do like, I don't know, Twitch ads? I have beef with Twitch ads, because it's like, it's forcing you to have ads, and it's just like, I don't want ads like at all. I don't want I mean, again, they make money off of ads, but like at the same time, like, can you just chill out with the ads? Like, please. Like, bro, you don't need that many ads. To be fair, on the other hand, should I be defending a massive corporation? Because on one hand, this is how they make their money. Ads are how they make money. But also, the amount of like Twitch streamers that are like making like fucking bank for them. Because if you think, like, if you're like an affiliate, you get like what, between 30 and 50% of the cut, and then Twitch gets the rest. And then I think it's 50-50 for partner. So like, Twitch must be making fucking bank, you know. Oh yeah, did I put these in? I was gonna put these in. I don't think I put these in. So I put these little like tea planters. Let's put them here. No, let's put them like over here in the corner. So yeah, have them be a little bit inconvenient, you know. And then, ooh, let's have these flowers like in the corner. Like be in the corner here. I wish that like the flowers didn't clip, so I could like put those like just like directly in the corner, but now I have to put them like here. And it's like, it feels like a lot more like intrusive. I mean, what if I just put them down again? And then, you know what, that's fine. That's fine. And then we've got these I want to put somewhere. I don't know where though. Let's see, maybe just there. And then these sunflowers can go like, just go on there. And then I don't think I've ever used this little like jade plant before. Is it fortune favors the jade plant? Yeah, I've never like used it. And the Anistine soon, by the way. Yeah, I've never used it. I don't think I will use it actually. I'm gonna put this little. I always tend to use. I use this like little wheel wrench thing a lot. And I'll use it fucking again. I'll put it like here. Yeah, let's turn it around. I like it like that. And then let's see. I've just not touched this. Like, not touched this room or like all stream. Oh wait. Citrus plant. We're putting this in here. We're putting this in here definitely. Cause it just makes sense. Citrus plant. Citrus fucking seeds. Makes sense. Makes sense. And then we're gonna have this little thing. This little like cage for plants. I'm gonna put it in, where is it? In here. This is gonna be like a little like plant room. And then it's gonna be like a plant room. And then can we match this up? Which swatch was it? That kind of brown swatch. Yeah, this. Okay, yeah, that doesn't really match up like at all in terms of like the colours of the swatch, but like it's fine enough. It's fine enough, you know. I mean, to be fair, I could do what I could do is this, or maybe I just like keep the same swatch, you know. I just do that. So yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. That's fine. And then I want to have little plant pots like here, but you know what? Oh fuck it. We'll put the plant pots in. We'll put the plant pots in. So yeah, let's use this swatch. Okay. And then I'll probably put like some lights around, maybe just some lights like that, like above the, like some like ceiling lights that will go over those. And then what should I do? What else should I do in here? I don't know. Oh wait, I'm gonna add in this flower arranging table from Seasons. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have Sims do like the flower arranging stuff anymore, but I really should. Because the flower arranging table is so cute. And I'm gonna add in some bees. And then I'm gonna add in a little couch in here. Let's see, couch. I want a couch. I want a cute couch. Oh, should we have a little citrus couch? Should we have a little citrus couch maybe? Citrus couch in here, and we can have it just like, oh, people just sit here, just like chill out, you know. Maybe we can have it like that, and then like people are, you know, chilling out, just like looking at the plants, you know, and stuff, you know. So yeah, I want to put some plants. I'm gonna put some plants here as well. Welcome back from the ad, by the way. Let's have a look. I'm gonna put this plant, this little calliope, this eucalyptus plant. I love how I know how to say eucalyptus, but not calliope. Calliope. The double L is like throwing me off. Calliope eucalyptus plant. I think it's supposed to be calliope. To be fair, probably a year and a half ago, I didn't know how to say the word subpoena. Which, if you don't know, I'm gonna move that actually. If you don't know, subpoena is like a court term, and it's basically just bring this person to court. That's basically all it means. So if you say, oh, subpoena this witness, you're just subpoenaing a witness to court. So, yeah. Vocabulary with Bobby Nutella. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that until I started playing Psssttt. So, yeah. Let's see. You access their records and everything. Yeah, you do that. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, you bring them to court, and yeah, that's like my very basic understanding of what subpoena means. Because yeah, sometimes you only learn words because of Psssttt. I didn't until I started watching the Suits. That's fair. That's so fair. Okay. Ooh, old-fashioned telephone. We're fucking playing that in here. Can you be normal for once? Sims 4 things, please. Let's be honest, the Sims 4 is a normal game. Why was I just yelling at it? Put that little plant there. And then, ooh, there's this little thing here. This little plant wall that I want to put in somewhere, but I don't know where exactly. I'm just checking this Discord ping really quickly. Go. You know what show I have been like slightly obsessed with as of lately? Ackley Bridge. It's like a British show about like an academy school, so like a conjoined high school and conjoined high school sixth form. Conjoined high school sixth form. And yeah, it is so fucking good. So fucking good. I have been, not gonna lie, I did spiral myself like a while ago on it, because like I used to get like some like Ackley Bridge videos on my TikTok For You page, and I thought, oh, I'm never gonna watch Ackley Bridge, so I just watched the spirals again. Oh, I'm never gonna watch it, it's fine. Well, I did start fucking watching it, and I know that there is a main character death, and I swear myself even more by like looking up when this character dies, and like I'm not gonna say when this like character dies. I'm not gonna really spoil it for you guys, even though the show literally came out, like started airing in like 2017, right? Like I think 2017. Anyways, it's set in 2017. and like most shows that are like set in, and most shows that are set in like the 2010s were even made like 20 years ago, or like were made like in that year. So I assume it was also released in 2017. That could be wrong. But I know based on where I am in the show that this main character death is like coming up pretty soon, and I'm just like, the thing is, I am still like, I have another like few seasons to go to watch of it, and it's like, I don't know how, like, I don't know whether the show will just like drop off in quality when like this character dies, because again, this is like one of the main characters. So yeah, I don't know if it will like drop off in quality once this character dies. I mean, I'll probably still watch it, let's be fucking honest. But like, yeah. Like, yeah. I don't know if it'll like drop off in quality or whatever after this character dies. I'll probably be speaking more like spoilery stuff of Ackley Bridge, by the way, once I've actually like gotten further into the show. Cause yeah, like I said, I am still pretty like early on in like the show, so yeah. But also I'll talk about like season 1 stuff, so like, if you are planning to watch Ackley Bridge and you don't want spoilers, then like you can just like mute the stream or whatever. But basically there are like a few plot points that I didn't think would be brought up like so early on, because like I said, I did kind of spy myself on like a few like plot points, right? Like, for example, there's one I did spy myself on a few plot points because yada yada yada. Didn't think I'd watch the show and I had Ackley Bridge on my For You page, so I just watched the spoilers. But now I'm actually watching the show, so I kind of know what's coming ahead. And yeah, so I already had like two, like when like going into watching the show, I already had like two like major plot points. I already had like two major plot points. Like that I had remembered from the TikToks. In my head, is this a plot to get me to leave Puppy? No, it is not. But if you don't want spoilers for Ackley Bridge season 1, then mute the stream. So yeah, mute the stream for like the next like 5-10 minutes. But yeah, so yeah, so as I was saying, when going to the show, I had like two major plot points in my brain that I had like remembered from like the time that when Ackley Bridge edits were like all over my For You page. One of them was the major character death that I was just talking about, and the other one was that what's her name? She's literally one of the main characters, and I can't. Is it Nazreen? Isn't that Nazreen that I'm thinking of? I think it is Nazreen. I'm pretty sure it's Naz that I'm talking about. Yeah, it's Naz. But basically, one of the major plot points is that Naz is a lesbian, right? And I thought, oh, her, like, I know that she would have like a coming out scene, and I thought, oh, like, and I thought, oh, she's not gonna come out until like later on this show, you know? She literally comes out in episode 2 of season 1. And I was just like, wait, what? I was like, literally, once it showed like that like coming out scene, once it shows that like coming out scene, I'm just like, wait, what? This happens this early on in the show. I was like slightly like confused because I was like, I didn't realize that I didn't realize it like I didn't realize like her coming out literally was in like episode 1 of season 1, not episode 1, as episode 2. So yeah, and it's not like her coming out is like her being a lesbian is like oh, just over and done with. Like, I'm on season 2. It's still like a major, like not like a major part of the show. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's still like a pretty like major part of the show. So, which is, you know what? That's a pleasant surprise that like her like being gay is still like a pretty like large part of the show. Yeah. Also, I didn't think I would go in loving Naz's mum as much as I did. I love Naz's mum. What's her name? I literally just looked up her name, and now I can't remember it. Kenise. I love Kenise. I love Kenise so fucking much. She's probably one of my favorite characters. Kenise is probably one of my favorite characters like of the show, cause I think the thing is, like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just love her, and I think I just love Kenise, and I think one of my favorite moments of Kenise is once like, cause the thing is, I knew that like at some point, I knew going into the show that like Naz would eventually like come out to Kenise, right, at some point. But the thing is, I didn't know how Kenise would react, and once I watched the whole of her like coming out scene, I thought that Kenise would be like kind of homophobic, but no, she's not. She literally like runs off to a bar or some shit, and it's like, where can I find the lesbians? And it's like actually tries to understand her daughter being a lesbian, and we love that. We love that. We love that. We love that. We love that in a mum. Live, laugh, love. We live, love Kenise. We love her. So yeah, I just love Kenise, and literally. So for a little bit of context, Kenise works at the Kenise works at the like academy that Naz goes to, right? Naz is like a sixth form student, and then yeah, Kenise works as like a dinner lady where her daughter goes, and she starts having this like relationship with one of the other like members of staff in season 2. And I swear, once they kind of go on this like unofficial date, I swear I was just like screaming at my screen, just fucking kiss him already. Like I was just like, just fucking kiss him, please. Like, come on. Like, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, like, I don't like all the shit that like Kenise has done. Like, literally, she catfishes her fucking daughter on like a dating app, which is like, yeah, Naz shouldn't have been on that dating app in the fucking first place. She's 17. But like, also, don't catfish your own fucking daughter and pretend to be a 21-year-old. Like, Jesus. Jesus Christ. So, yeah. And kind of like the whole reason that like Naz even finds out that like her that like her like mom is this 21-year-old on this dating app, is that like Naz sends something to this like 21-year-old that like she really shouldn't have, and then like Kaz is like like Naz's mom is like downstairs with Naz's best friend, and it's just like like Kaniz even. Why did I call her Kaz? For some reason I was just merging the names Nazreen and Kaz and Kaniz, so it just came out as Kazreen. But no, her name is Kaniz. But yeah, Kaniz was downstairs with but yeah, Kaniz is downstairs with Nazreen's like best mate, Missy, and like she just like storms upstairs and like is like, what the fuck are you? Why the fuck are you like send it this? She doesn't swear, but you know she's just like, but like, she should have. I feel like she was just like, why are you like bloody sending me this? Yeah. And like obviously Nazreen is like fucking mortified. I should have the other two issues of. Wait a second. Yeah, I have the other two issues. Don't know why I only have one. But yeah, obviously Nazreen is like Nazreen and like Missy are like obviously mortified. But yeah. But yeah, I think yeah, like obviously like Nazreen shouldn't have done the shit Nazreen shouldn't have done the shit she did. Like she shouldn't have, you know, she shouldn't have, you know, pretended to be 19 on a dating app, and obviously, you know, and obviously like Kaniz shouldn't have, you know, catfished her own daughter. But like also I feel like that was like a slightly like realistic scenario. I was like obviously this show is a bit dramatized. It's like a bit over dramatized, right? Obviously. But like it's also slightly realistic. Like as someone who was like in high school in 2017, like this is actually a pretty like kind of realistic show. Obviously like it's over dramatized and like there's obviously a few inaccuracies, but like it does get a lot of things right. And like I feel like there probably were like a 17-year-old being on a dating app. That is something I'm pretty sure like a lot of people, like some people I knew were actually doing. Like I could probably see some people from my like school like getting on from like if I was like I could probably see some people from my school getting on dating apps at like 17. Obviously, I don't know anyone who actually went on a dating app at 17, but I could see that happening, and yeah, like the catfishing scenario. Like I don't know how realistic it is to, you know, get catfished by your own mum, but like obviously it can happen, but yeah. Yeah, I do love Ackley Bridge though. I do want to watch more like British TV. I don't know what it is, but I feel like recently I've been just like yearning to watch like more British TV. Like for like the past few weeks, I've been so wanting to watch Casualty, which, if you don't know, it's a British medical drama. Are these stackable? I think they are, unless I do this. Even then, that looks weird. And I'll have to use tool mod, but I can't afford to using tool mod. But yeah, if you don't know, Casualty is a British medical drama, but the only place you can get it on is fucking BBC iPlayer, and I don't have an account on BBC iPlayer. I know my mum does, so I should probably look into hers. But like, I am slightly not making an account on BBC iPlayer, just out of fucking spite. Just out of fucking spite. I'm gonna be so fucking honest, cause like, I've been seeing so many TikToks and stuff of like people getting like kind of like harassed by like the this isn't fucking working, fuck's sake. Wait a minute. It's just that, okay. But yeah, I've been seeing so many TikToks. I've seen so many TikToks of people getting like kind of harassed by the TV licensing people, and like the people most associated with the like TV licensing shit is the motherfucking BBC. Like, are we surprised? And so I do not want to make a new iPlayer account just out of pure spite. So I'll probably use my mum's, watch Casualty, and then when I move out, just log the fuck out of it on my phone, and then yeah, just to not deal with the BBC. Wait a minute, let me have a look. What constitutes you needing a TV license? Let me have a look. Okay, government website. Let's see. You need a TV license if you watch or record live TV on any channel or service. Use BBC iPlayer. Okay. You do not need a TV license to watch streaming services like Netflix and Disney Plus, on-demand TV through services like All4 or Amazon Prime, videos on websites like YouTube, or videos on DVD. Where do live streams come into this? Because like videos on websites like YouTube, does that include Twitch and like streaming services like Netflix and Disney Plus? Does that include Twitch or like live streams? Because like videos on websites like YouTube, you could say, oh, if you're watching a live stream on YouTube, and then like the TV licensing people are like, no, you're watching shit live. Are you watching live TV? You're watching live TV. Otherwise, you need a TV license. Pay us, and you can be like, well, on the government website it says that you can say, oh, I only watch YouTube, and on the government website it says I don't need a TV license to watch YouTube. What about Twitch? What about live streams? Because like watch or record live TV, well, streaming, that's live. But also videos on websites like YouTube or streaming services like Netflix and Disney Plus. Does that include streaming? I don't know. So yeah. And also, why is if you are using like a TV in color, why does it cost like why does it cost almost 3 times more to watch TV on a color TV compared to a black and white TV? A TV license costs £174.50 or £58.50 for black and white TV sets. What the fuck? Why does it cost almost 3 times more? So yeah. Need a TV license to watch or record programs on a TV, computer, or device as they broadcast, and to watch on-demand BBC programs on iPlayer. Does that include Twitch? Does that include live streaming? Because there is no mention of live streaming on here. Yeah, this has no mention of live streaming, like, anywhere. Because again, it says you need a TV license to watch or record live TV on any channel or service, which indicates, hey, live streaming, make them under this, which kind of like, hey, live stream, make them under this. But then it says you do not need a TV license to watch streaming services like Netflix and Disney Plus and videos on websites like YouTube. Does that include Twitch? Does it include like Twitch and Kick and YouTube live streams? I'm assuming it doesn't include YouTube live streams because it says on websites like YouTube, so you could just have like that plausible like deniability. Yeah. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look this up. Do you need a TV license for Twitch? Oh, since it's not being broadcast on TV. Let's see. Oh, because Twitch doesn't have like its own TV channel. Let's see. Why is my ad thing suddenly just being weird? Docs. Let me refresh my ad thing. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't say. I mean, that was just due to Reddit, though. I mean, watch or record live TV on any channel or service, or just using BBC iPlayer. I mean, to be fair, Twitch doesn't have like a dedicated TV channel, so you could just have that like plausible deniability and be like, so I doubt that Twitch is like under that. That's what confuses me, because the thing is, I like watch Twitch decently often, and like Twitch streamer here, like I probably wouldn't need to pay a TV license to like, I wouldn't need to pay a TV license for like, you know, making the content, you know, for actually live streaming. But like you know, for watching live streams, does it count? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, like, right now, I don't have to worry about it because I'm still living with my parents, and yeah, and I assume that they pay their TV license. So I don't have to worry about that for now. But like, what about in like the future? What's really the difference between that swatch and this swatch? Like, a shade. Yeah, but like when I move out, I assume when I move out, I will still be doing this. I will still be, you know, doing the whole live streaming stuff. I'll still be, you know, I'll still be streaming. I'll still be, you know, doing this shit. So, yeah. There needs to be more fucking clarification. You know, I'm gonna look it up again. Let me have a look. Let's have a look at this one random website. When was this like posted? When was this posted? And why is it giving me 50 different pop-ups? When was this like article posted? Let's see. Like, the comments are all from like 1 or 2 years ago, so I assume it was posted like 2-3 years ago. Let's see. Thank you for your first, Uzi. Welcome back. We are looking up if I need to. We're looking up. We're rambling about TV licenses in the UK. Let's see. Short answer is no, but the answer is complicated. If you watch any type of live TV from any TV broadcaster, you also need to pay a fee. And Twitch isn't a TV broadcaster, so let's see. The official TV licensing website says any program which is a part of a TV channel, broadcast or transmitted for everyone to watch at the same time needs a TV license. Online only TV channels still count as live TV, so you need a TV license if you're watching or recording their programs. No, Twitch would not require a TV license. Oh, it says, how does one tell the difference between a live broadcast on Twitch or even TikTok? Or for example, there doesn't need a TV license, and a live broadcast, live news coverage from Sky News on YouTube, for example, that does need a TV license. I don't watch live stuff from, like, actual, like, you know, I don't watch actual live stuff from, like, actual, like, companies that also have a TV channel, such as Sky News. Like, I'll sometimes, like, maybe watch, like, a video from, like, I don't know, like, this, like, I can't remember what it's called, but the channel that, like, posts casualty clips. But that is very clearly stated on the government website as, like, hey, you don't need a TV license to watch videos. So, yeah. Let's see. Wait a minute. Since most Twitch, YouTube Live, and similar live streams don't come from a body that resembles a TV program service, you will not need a TV license for them. Okay. So I'm guessing that like if you just don't watch a like YouTube live stream or like a Twitch live stream from like an account that like also has the corresponding like TV channel, so like if you just don't watch like Sky News or like BBC Live, then you're good, I guess. Let's see. For a service to require a license to watch, even if you're watching it streamed online, it must be a television program service. TV licensing body would have to make that distinction. However, some of the factors that would be taken into account when considering this are whether a service has a regular schedule of programs, how continuous a service is, editorial control and consistency, the quality of production, and editorial values. So, for example, you would not need a TV license if you only watch me, because I am not a TV program service. I don't have the corresponding TV program service. I don't have a regular schedule of programs. I mean, it is a regular, consistent schedule in terms of Twitch, but compared to TV, but it's not as much as like TV, you know, where a lot of TV channels are like, you know, they're either on like from 5 a.m. to like 7 p.m. or like on 24/7. You know, I am not live 24/7 all day every day. How continuous the service is, I don't stream every day. I stream like 4 times a week. Editorial control and consistency. It's just me here. There's no other like editors or whatever that do the streaming with me. Quality of production, editorial values. My streams are not the same level of quality as like regular like TV shows. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the shit that the BBC says, because they're the ones that like sort all the TV licensing stuff. That whole stuff regarding the TV license just needs like a major overhaul, because like I literally just looked on the government website and like that's a bit vague. That's pretty vague, you know, cause like you know, I had to literally go digging to find where like I would fit in to like the TV lessons and stuff, you know. So yeah. I'm not a big fan of the BBC, as you can tell. So yeah. I mean, I remember like a few years ago, I used to watch one of their channels. Which one was it? I used to watch a few of their videos on one of their channels. Which one was it? The BBC. Let me have a look at the channels that the BBC has. Filters, channels. So they have Bite Size, BBC, BBC Three, News, Sport, Select, Ideas, Scotland, Stories, The Social. News one, I used to watch that all the time in like high school and form. Timestamp, London, Earth Kids, Global, World Services, CBeebies, Scotland Comedy, Learning English, Earth, Archive, Trailers, Music, My World, News India, News Night, News Korean, Radio Free, News Africa, Video 1 Extra, News Russian, Strictly, Earth Explore, Comedy Crates, Radio 1, Click, Research and Development. Which one did I fucking watch? Which one did I fucking watch? They have so many fucking channels, oh my god. They don't need this many fucking channels, Jesus Christ. Oh, BBC Casualty. I really want to watch more Casualty. I really want to watch more Casualty because I really love that. I really love that goddamn show. And I haven't watched it in ages. Which was the show that I like watched? BBC. Wait, no, let me see. What was this? What was this fucking? What was this? What was this channel that I watched? Was it this one? I don't think it was. Which one goddamn was it? This is pissing me off now. Was it this one? Let's see. Let me see. I think it was it? Was it BBC 3? It was BBC 3! This is the one I would watch. Yeah, that's the channel I'd watch. But yeah, now I am not the biggest fan of the BBC. So, yeah, I don't care that I have new fucking sponsorships through Stream Elements Twitch. I don't give a shit. Jesus Christ. But yeah. I think the reason I'm not the biggest fan of the BBC is why a lot of people aren't the biggest fans of the BBC. Just simply because of like the vague wording of the just like the vague wording of the TV license. Like can you just tell me can you give me a detailed list of what is and isn't included? Wait a minute, I'm gonna look at the TV licensing website. Is this the official TV licensing website? Okay. This looks so 2010. Just the buttons. Check if you need a TV license. Okay. This looks so 2010. It's taking ages to load. Let's see. Okay, what is this? If you live stream the latest series, news, or sports online from services like ITVX, Sky to Go, Amazon Prime, YouTube, Netflix, and Freely. Doesn't say Twitch. But, yeah, I don't live stream latest series, news, or sports online. I barely watch YouTube live streams, but most of the time it's Minecraft YouTubers playing MCC. Let's see. BBC One, ITV2, and Sky News. Channels that part packages you might pay for, like Sky or Virgin. Including recording programs and watching foreign channels. That's like actually on TV though. That's on TV channels. BBC iPlayer. Okay. BBC iPlayer, national regional TV channels, BBC News, radio stations, BBC Sounds, iPlayer, and yeah. Okay. A TV license covers you to watch or record TV on any channel on any TV service like Sky, Virgin Media, and Freeview. Watch live on streaming services like ITVX or for YouTube and Amazon Prime Video. use BBC iPlayer. What? I'm guessing that's just like, yeah, I'm guessing it's just tell me the, like, BBC, just tell me exactly, like, what is covered. That doesn't feel like exact at all. Just tell me what is exactly covered in just a, like, actual updated thing. Because that looks like it hadn't been updated since, like, 2010. So, yeah. So, yeah. 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 Jesus. I don't know how to decorate this area. I'm getting rid of that. Get rid of that. And then we're just gonna get rid of that couch actually. We're just gonna sort this out somehow. Yeah. Not the biggest fans. I'm not the biggest fan of the BBC just because of how, like, vague they are and why. I thought my music had turned off for a second, but no, it hadn't. It's just quiet. But I'm not the biggest fan of the BBC just because of how vague they are. Just tell me, what do I need to... I shouldn't stress about this for another, like 4 or 5 years until I move out because yeah, I'm not moving out for another 4 or 5 years. I don't pay the TV license. My parents do. My parents are the ones that, like, rent these houses. Like, they're the ones that are responsible for the TV license, not me. So yeah. BBC iPlayer just needs a fucking overhaul because Jesus Christ, man, I cannot be dealing with this stress at the moment. Okay, this is okay. Now I need an actual door. So this door, it can be there. No, the fuck it can't. No, the fuck it can't. Okay, what if I put it there? Move this up. I need to move this up, otherwise it's gonna, you know, be submerged in the fucking wall. Like, come on. I just need to bring that forward. Okay. That's like there. And then I have enough room to, like, open that up. And then move. I mean, I could just do like that and then open the door like that. Then I can just easily walk through, but no, I'll do it like that. Just to be a little bit, you know, mean and spiteful towards my Sims. So yeah. Without being mean and spiteful towards Sims sometimes. Jesus, I need a fucking drink after just yapping about how much I hate the fucking TV license and how much I don't like the BBC. Yeah, the BBC is just annoying. And the thing is, you have to be, you can be fined. You can be fined for up to £1,000. Despite the fact that shit is vague as fuck. I mean, to be fair, if, like, in the future, if the whole TV licensing thing, like, doesn't change, and like the whole TV licensing, like, guidelines doesn't change, and like, I'm like, hey, and like I'm still, you know, I'll still be watching YouTube. I don't really watch all that much live TV. unless I'm like with my parents. Every so often we'll watch live TV, or like if I'm in like a pub or something, then I'll watch live TV. But then I'll like watch live TV every so often. But that's in a pub, right? Where they have live TV on like constantly. But yeah, once if I move out and I'll probably still be, only really watching like YouTube and shit. And if I, declare, hey, I don't even need a TV license, and the BBC are like, cool. And then they ring me up and I'm like, hey, you get a fine, you actually do need a TV license for watching live shit. I'll probably like get my dad to help me take it to court or some shit and be like, hey, actually, I'm not watching any YouTubers that are associated with any channel that would otherwise require a TV license, like Sky News or anything. Here is my YouTube watch list as proof. Here's my subscription list as proof. I do not need a TV license. Also, the TV licensing is vague as fuck. So, I did not know I had to use a TV license for this shit. And then, then I can just be like, plausible deniability. Because I am so confused by this shit. And I can't be fucked. So yeah. Oh yeah. I understand in 5 minutes, in less than 5 minutes, everyone. But yeah, this whole TV licensing shit is so fucking vague. It's just so vague. And like, why the fuck is it so vague? Like, it does not need to be this vague. That like, I'm getting so confused by it, So, yeah. So yeah. I really wish they had clearer guidelines on this shit. So, yeah. I love how I just ranted about the BBC and how much I'm not the biggest fan of, and how I'm not the biggest fan of their guidelines, because they're not the greatest guidelines, to say the least, to say the very fucking least. It's like, they're kind of vague, and I'm just like, yeah, that is not clear, like, at all. So, yeah, and I love how we kind of have slowly moved where we're doing our decorating from the kitchen, which still kind of looks bare bones, to slowly, these rooms, which, to be fair, these rooms pretty much almost finished, to then this room. So, yeah, this is what I was saying earlier. So, yeah. Okay. I love how I was just rambling and ranting about. I love how me talking about Ackley Bridge and Casualty and how much I love those shows and how I've been meaning to watch more Casualty, and how that's just slowly merged into me just rambling. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. When I did a TV license to fucking watch ITVX, did it say I needed one to watch ITVX? Because, oh my fucking god, if that's the only reason. If you live stream the latest series, news or sport online from services like ITVX, for fuck's sake! That's where I watch fucking Ninjago! I don't want to deal with Netflix. I mean, it says live stream. So what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Do I need a TV license if I watch ATVX? On-demand content. Don't need a TV license to watch on-demand content on ITVX. We need one if you watch live TV and or on ITV. Oh. What the fuck is on-demand content? Oh wait, yeah. On-demand is just the opposite of. Like, oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fucking fine then. I'll be fine. I probably wouldn't need a TV license then because I don't watch any live content on ITVX. I just watch fucking Ninjago when the episodes fucking drop, which I can just watch at any time. So yeah, thank fuck. Cause yeah, can I be bothered dealing with the BBC? No. That is the only thing that I am not excited for. That I'm like really not excited for when I move out. And that is the fucking TV license. I hate I hate having to navigate the TV license even now. Because I'm not the one who pays it. My parents pay it. Because I still live with them. But obviously I'm gonna be moving out. I'm probably gonna be moving out like after I get a full-time job and I actually like, you know, save a decent amount to actually, you know, buy a house. But like that is the only thing I am not excited to navigate like at all. To be fair, navigating how to buy a house in this economy, navigating how to buy a house in this economy does not sound fucking fun at all. But like TV license shit, it sounds like the least fun of it all. I'm gonna hate that shit. Just because of how fucking vague the website is, it's just gonna fucking annoy me. So yeah, it's gonna annoy me to no end that I know it. I'm gonna should I put a little couch chair or something? I like I'll put this little bed chair. To like cover up these leaves. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's a chair. It's a chair. Let's see, where is that chair that I want? Here it is. Not that. What's this? We can put that there and just ignore these little bits here. Let's see, I'm just gonna put chair. Not that one. This one. Just gonna put a chair like here, just because, why not? And then that, this version, so I don't have to keep using like 9 and 0 to keep moving them up. So yeah. And oh shit, this is made by Miko. One of my favorite custom content makers? Ooh, okay. And then plants. Let's place some plants down. Let's see. Let's put one like there. Change the swatch to this one, because of course we look brown. And then let's just see. And the ad is almost over. Let's go. Welcome back from the ad chat, by the way. Welcome back from the ad. You know what I am surprised about? That my internet has been fine for this long, because like I said before, it was a bit dodgy before stream, but it seems to be working fine now. So yeah. Okay. Let's actually go back to decorations. I've moved back to actually like working on these like 3 rooms here. I mean, we are almost done with the bottom floor. This will probably still take another like 2 streams to do, because I'm not fully locked in. I'm not fully locked in, let's be so fucking honest. I'm gonna grab a little mug and then put it next to the coffee maker. Where should I put it? Ooh, let's put it there. Okay. Let's put that one there. And then this. Can I pull it this way? Not that way. Not this. I want the handle to be facing us. Fucking, we can do it that way. Can you please? That's gonna annoy me. There we go. And then we can just have the which one? This one. There we go. Put some cups there. And then we can probably put some plates like around, just be like, oh, they're like grabbing food out of like the microwave or something. Oh wait, I'm gonna grab, yeah, I'm gonna grab I know I have some citrus plates somewhere here. Fruit plate. I'm gonna have the orange one here. What is it? Fruit plate. So if I go, oh wait, what's the creator? Orange Galia 73. Oh shit, Orange Galia even. Orange Galala. Also made this and on the strawberry cups as well. And then I'm gonna have some of these fruit plates be on the shelves in here, because of course. And these bowls as well, these fruit bowls. Watermelon ones can be in here, because why not, even though we don't have anything watermelon themed. We can have the watermelon ones be there. And then that one singular watermelon, well, orange bowl can be like here. If I like, it can be like a small watermelon bowl. Like it could just be like in there, like as if, oh, we just washed that up. We can probably put in some like of these strawberry plates, like around, being like, oh, these just need like washing and shit, you know? So yeah. And then let's get some like of these. No, actually, because if I was going to use these ones, these are from the Unicorn Birthday like little pack by Sibule. And if I was going to put one thing from that pack in, I was going to put in like all the bits of the thing, so all the bits of the from the unicorn birthday pack, and I really don't want to put all the things in there. So yeah, let's put in some Jackie Daniels in here, cause why not? Why not? That doesn't need shrinking down. Okay. Let's get one of these as well. One of these things here. One of these here, in here. Let's just put that there. And then let's just see. Oh, I'm gonna put one of these in here as like a little reference. I like these little milk things, these milk cartons from the Blast from the Past event. I like them. I really like them. And then let me have a look. See, let's continue to have a look through these. Oh, I have these cutting boards that I can probably put there. Let's see. Let's just see. Those ones. Oh shit! Wait. I just said I saw. So I'm gonna put in. Should I put in some clothes in here? Nah. We'll do that next year. I'll finish off doing these little bits. So in fact, I think this is pretty much done. This looks to be decently done, anyways. Coin boards next to the bread bin. Or maybe they should be behind the bread bin. The bread bin comes out a little bit. That doesn't look too bad actually. Let's have a look. I want to put some more stuff here, but I don't know what. Maybe like a fruit bowl. Oh wait, we could put this down somewhere. This mushroom basket. I'm gonna put that behind the microwave because why actually not? You know. And then. Hello, Frosted Reverie. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? Hello guys. If you guys do not know me, hi, I'm Poppy Nutella. I stream a variety of games, mostly kind of cozy games. Though if you've heard me rant for any length of time, you know that a lot of games I do not class as cozy, like Stardew Valley. I do not class that as a cozy game. But yeah, technically I play a lot of games that a lot of people would consider cozy, with a side of comedy games and horror games, such as the Rusty Lake series. I also spent over a year playing 10 of the Ace Attorney games. Fun fact. And yeah. So yeah, welcome on in. How's your stream? If you need to, go raid, raid and run, you can go do that if you want. Go rest, rest, have a drink, have some snacks if you need to. And yeah, thank you for the raid. So yeah, how was your stream? I know that was like a lot of words in one short space of time. I tend to rant a lot, so yeah, thank you, Frosted Reverie, for the raid. I should do a shout out. I should do one of those shout out things. I keep forgetting to do those. So yeah, thank you, Frosted Reverie, for the raid. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, currently I am decorating a build. Currently I'm almost done with the first floor. I think we'll get most of the first floor done, and then I think maybe next stream, well, not next stream, because next stream is going to be tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'll probably either be streaming Stardew with one of my mods, or this game called Cabernet. But when I next stream Sims next week at some point, I'll fully start decorating this the upstairs. As you can tell, I've already started like decorating the upstairs. But yeah, for the past 2 streams, it's mostly, well, for this stream and then Friday stream, it's mostly been decorating the downstairs. So yeah, it was like every so often I'll go upstairs and be like, every so often I'll see something that will like, I think would look good upstairs. And I'll be like, oh, we'll just put that in. And then I'll be like, oh, we could just finish off, we could just put in this and 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 this. And then I'm like, okay, I have to get back to finishing off this little bit before I forget. You know, I am a slightly chaotic Sims builder. So yeah, not like chaotic, but not like chaotic in the sense like everything is everywhere. Just in the like, oh, I tend to sometimes be all over the place when building. So yeah. Should I put this down somewhere? I like the gold version though. I don't know if the gold version will look right. I mean, to be fair, we have a bread bin, so I guess we don't really need that all too well. So yeah. Just a second, I'm messaging one of my friends. Okay. Let's see. What else should we put in this? In this kitchen? I don't know. This bit here feels very empty. So yeah, maybe I should put some here like a wall decoration. Let's see. Ooh, I could put this somewhere actually. This little hobby board. Maybe. Ooh, I'm gonna put it in here actually. I'm gonna put it in the dining room. Put it up there. And then we have this here as well that I want to put up somewhere. Maybe in here. Yeah, we'll put that there. Actually, no, we'll put that above this little side table here. So my internet is actively bugging out. I think it has finally loaded me in. The kitchen looks so cute. I love it. Why, thank you. How was your stream? How was it? How was your stream? What were you up to? Wait a minute, what's this? So I'm just checking some Discord stuff. Okay. Yeah, how was your stream? How was it? But like I said before, if you if you need to go raid and run for whatever reason, then that is all good by me. Or like, if you can't stay because you said your internet was bugging out, that's all okay. I understand my internet was being a bit dodgy, like just before stream. So yeah. But also if you want to stay, that is also good by me too. Let's see. Let's go with that. And then I think I'll put these like this little bit. These like this shovel and this pitchfork like outside somewhere, I think. I'll put it there actually. Put it there like on the window. Oh wait, I could put it like inside actually. Yeah, that's alright. And then Ooh, I could put these up in here. These little, I haven't used these in a while. These are from, what pack is that? What pack is that? That's Get Together. Wait, what was the other one I was thinking of? Was it earlier? That's from Parenthood. I was talking about someone said earlier that they liked this like this wallpaper, and my brain just mistook the Parenthood icon for the Get Together icon. But no, it's the wallpaper is from Parenthood and this is from Get Together. Parenthood and Get Together just kind of meld together in my brain, not gonna lie. Wait, I'm gonna look up Get Together Sims 4. What is Get Together is the one that brings Windenburg. Oh, Windenburg is probably like my second favorite world besides Brindleton Bay. That one brings in clubs and like the whole clubbing stuff. Let's have a look. Let's see, what does it add in? So clubs, clubs, dancing and DJ stuff, Windenburg, wardrobes, well, closets. I'm so sorry, I don't know what is happening. My stuff just keeps crashing, but I'll be here looking decorated as much as I can. That's all good, Frosty. That's all good. I understand we all have technical difficulties. You know, it's as I always say, you are not a Twitch streamer unless you have some technical difficulties. You know, is it really a Twitch stream if you don't have technical difficulties every once in a while? So yeah, it's all good. You also got with Get Together, you get the cafe lot assignment, dance machine and insider traits, new radio stations, dancing and DJ skill, new leader of the pack aspiration, and Parenthood. Let's see. Okay. What came with Parenthood? Because I don't think Parenthood came with a new world. Parenthood didn't come with a new world. What came with Parenthood? So the play table, bulletin board, the play sets, the doctor play sets, the journal, school projects, the character values, parenting skill, punishments, sack lunches, table setting, sub and rivalry. I don't think I've ever had my Sims like have a sibling rivalry. Maybe I should try and have my Sims have a sibling rivalry at some point in the Hanson household that we have. So yeah, in our little Henson household, maybe we should do that. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Have a little sibling rivalry at some point. So yeah. Let's see. Ooh, I could add in this little sign in here, in this little nook and cranny here, which, you know, this sign just fits right in because, boom, citrus themed stuff, you know. So yeah, it just fits in right there. So yeah. Let's change. Can I change this? What swatch should we give it? Maybe we should give it a different swatch. Because this swatch just feels like too vibrant, you know. Maybe this one. This one that other swatch felt like too dark. But yeah, I feel like this swatch is like right, you know? This one just feels right. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a quick look see. Ooh, corkboard that we could put somewhere. I get very distracted when I'm building in The Sims. Just FYI. Ooh, there's another one. Apple of your eye that I could put in here. That I could put like there. I like that actually. Oh wait, I'm gonna use that over. That looks a bit wonky. Ooh, we've got gonna put those there. Move that like up a bit there. I'm actually really starting to like this kitchen. I really like this kitchen. Let's see. Let's have a look through these. Let's see. Let's have one last look through mist decorations. Wait a minute. Why don't I just do this? Objects by function. And then let's see. Decorations. And then mist. I could just fucking do this. This is so much easier than just keep going through the other little bits, the other sections, you know. Ooh, I'm gonna put this upstairs. I could put this upstairs. I'm getting so distracted from like decorating like upstairs. Not upstairs. I keep getting so distracted from like decorating downstairs that I'm just like I don't know. I just keep getting distracted from decorating the downstairs, but also the more decorating I do upstairs, then the less I have to do for next stream. But also the less I have to do for next stream. Well, for next Wednesday stream, then the less content I'll have. You know, the less content for the next sim stream. You know. So yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna lob these like laundry baskets. Oh my god, the washing baskets, the folding baskets. Just gonna slap them on the chairs because I like it. I think it just looks neat. So yeah. Okay. And then there's no chair in here, so I think I'll just slap this like on the bed. So yeah, on the bed you go. There's a gap underneath it, so just gonna go one more down and yeah, bring that out. Oh wait. I have an idea. This. Let's see. Boom. There you go. You go on there. Now on the bed. No. That needs to go one more down. Maybe it's gonna go on there. And then, oh, should I change that? It should be blue or red. I like red. We're going with red. Ooh. Let's change the swatch of this. Should we change the swatch? Yeah, let's keep it like that. Okay. Back to decorating downstairs. Okay. We have some soaps that I can probably... I'm gonna put... let's put them upstairs in one of the other bathrooms. Because one of the other bathrooms has like a few shelves in it. This one. Boom. There. I can also put this up there. Okay, back downstairs. Let's have a look. Let's have a bit of a look. I think we just looked through decorations, the miscellaneous decorations. So Yeah, we've got clutter. Oh wait, cereal. Can't go wrong with a bit of cereal in the in the pantry. Can't go wrong with it. Where should I put it though? No, fuck it. Fuck it. Shrinkflation. Shrink fucking inflation. Put that there. Can I put that? There we go. 3 little cereal boxes right there. And then some food cans that I can put. Like, can I put it? Where can I put it? Can I not put it like in the middle of that? That is so annoying. That is actually so annoying. Unless I can put them like here. That's gonna be so annoying that I can't put them there. Ooh, tea bags. Tea packs. Let's see. Let's move over into the actual kitchen now. And then just pop them there, under there. That looks fine. That looks fine. Switch it to that swatch then. Yeah, that looks alright. That looks alright. And then we'll just add in like a few more items, then I think I'll end stream. So yeah. Let's add in a little clock in it. Why not? Why not add a little clock in it? That can go there. And oh, we should add some biscuits in here, because why the fuck not? Because why not? You can't go wrong with can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with having some digestives with some tea. And then how about we put a little basket? Like, oh, I can put baskets there. That's fucking cool. That's cool as shit. I can decorate this back there. I never do this. I can put that there. And then stage magazines. I'm gonna. Oh wait a minute. Let's see. Put those there. Drag those across. Okay. One of those. I just need to drag those like further back. Pretty much. Shit. Okay, yeah, those just need to be smaller and then further back to be like in there. We brought forward and probably moved up one. Okay, those just need to be. Okay, let's see. That's alright. I mean, to be fair, I could just put them down one, and then if I ever come to this household in live mode, then I can just, if I remember, then I can just put those up in school mode. So yeah, but I doubt I'll remember, so those are gonna stay there forever. So yeah, ooh, I could put these in here. And then, oh, wait. Put this in here. And then that just needs to be pulled down like one. And then just like put there. Pretty much. Look how I'm getting distracted from like actually finishing the downstairs. To be fair, I still haven't done this little bit here. I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna put like a little light there. Let's have a look. Ooh, I should put this here, this leaning frame here under there. And then let's change the swatch. See which ones I like. See which one I like. I like that one. I kind of like all these swatches actually. I think I'm gonna go with that one. I think I'll go with this swatch here. Ooh, eggs. We'll put these in here. We'll put. For fuck's sake, they don't fucking work. Because of the fucking update. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I'm gonna put some pet shoes. Put some shoes next to the front door. Cause why the fuck not? And then let's see. Let's put another like little picture frame in here. Wait, or should we move this into here? I don't have room in it. I'm not gonna put that in there. Let's see. Ooh, I could put this little thing in there. Not what I was thinking of, but I could shrink this down. Have it be like a little like glass or something. Just imagine there's like water in there or some shit. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. There's a fucking toaster there. There's a fucking toaster. That I want to put in. It was at the bottom. Hey, toaster. Let's slap in a toaster. Like here. No, like there. Because why the fuck not? They need a toaster. You know. And then we can put this like we can put this what is it, stand mixer? This like stand mixer in like here. Cause yeah, why not? I could put it here on this side. No, let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. Okay, let's leave it there. And then ooh, spice rack. Wait, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this actually in the little storage room in here. Put it there. And okay, last thing I want to do before I end stream is add in a light to here. And then a little like lamp or something to here. Cause if I you know try and even attempt to finish decorating the upstairs, we'll be here like all fucking night. You know, I'll have the longest fucking VOD. I'll have the longest fucking stream I've ever done if I just try and do the rest of this house right now. So yeah, cut myself on off here, but yeah, I'm gonna take that down again. Yeah, lamp. Wait, is there any other lamps that I prefer? Give it that one. Maybe this one? No, maybe this one. Nah, not this one. This one? I kind of do like this actually. Maybe if I just move this out of the way and then see the swatches. What if I put this somewhere else? Like maybe in here? Oh, I haven't decorated this little shelf, but we can do that another time. Oh, to be fair, do I want to decorate this little shelf? I don't know. We can leave that for another day. We can leave that for next week. This lamp, just this one. I'm gonna move that over, then move this flower back over, and change that to grey, and then yeah. Oh, I should put a light here. Let's have a look. Let's put down that one, like right there, like that. Actually, move that over and put that there. But yeah, I think that is. I mean, we still could probably put some more stuff like here. This is, oh, to be fair, this is empty space, so I could probably just, I might just leave this empty space and just maybe put a, like a carpet like this one. Like, yeah, that actually fills up the empty space quite nicely. So yeah, and I mean, we still do have this little empty space here, and like these little shelves to finish off. But like, that's like little details that I'm gonna do next week. I feel like I am loving decorating this this house, and I feel like I have to like actually like stop myself from finishing off decorating it at this point, so that like, you know, so that like I have so that like I don't go on with decorating. So yeah, yeah. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this stream. I am gonna look for someone to go and raid out, so let me go over to my raid screen. Let's see who is live. Quite a lot of people are live tonight. Let's see. Who should I raid? So let's see. Let's just see who is live. We are gonna go raid. Let's see. I think I know who I wanna raid. We're gonna go raid Key Item, who we haven't raided in quite a while. Yeah, I'm gonna go raid Key Item. So yeah, I have not heard of Clubscure before, but I hope yeah, I hope you go enjoy. Let me just type in the raid out command. So raid Key Item. There we go. Yeah, I hope you go enjoy that stream. As always, my other socials are in Twitch, commands, about me section, and the description on YouTube if you are watching over there. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys tomorrow for either Stardew Valley or Cabinet. And yeah, bye guys. Bye guys. Bye.